Alright, it's time to show some stuff I got at the flea market today. Going to start with the stupid stuff, because I always have to buy stuff that, why did I buy this? It's kind of cool. It's a squid, and you know, it kind of opens up its tentacles. It's Mattel, I think. Yeah, Mattel looks like, so it's not too old or anything. 2008. I mean, yeah, I don't know why I bought this. It was $1. It was really cool, I thought. And now that I got it home, I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? It's kind of cool though. And this is kind of neat. Nice. Got this for $1 as well, but you can see it does not have any hands. So yeah, probably gonna try to find one that's, you know, maybe missing some more parts, you know, a little bit beat up, but it has the hands, and then, you know, just swap the hands out. For $1, I mean, it's a nice parts piece. It's got a lot of, you know, it's got a lot of parts on it. You know, the only thing it's really missing is the hands. But, then I got this. It's, you know, I'm always a sucker for the military stuff. It's a nice old, Flying Fortress, I believe. I think it says on the bottom here, yeah, if you can see that, Flying Fortress, you know. Don't know how old it is, probably 80s, maybe even later. But, it's pretty neat. Okay, and then this is, I got this for $1. You know, come to think of it, all this is $1. I think if it's $1, I'll buy it. That's the way it works. Let's see, it's got one big Lego in there, but it's mostly just little Lego blocks, just a couple purple ones, you know, just trying to build up my Legos. And then, okay, let me move those out of the way. And once again, Nikki's just kind of patiently watching me do this. I guess she likes hearing me talk. Now these are certainly the jackpots of the day. They're a little dirty, you can see, but I don't know if you can see right there, I already rubbed some of it off, but it's literally just like, it's grime. I mean, these can be cleaned up and they'll look beautiful. These are from, as you can see from the, I don't know if you can see, the license plates. This one in particular is a 1962 Galaxy 500. And it looks like just a toy car, and it's pretty cool, you know. It's very accurate. It's got a lot of detail to it. It's not, there's nothing broken. This is all plastic. It's all one solid piece, it looks like. But if you flip it over, I don't know if maybe that's too small for you guys to read, but it's a dealer model. It has all the information. It's like an ad. It's less of a toy. It's more like an ad for a car. You'd have this in a dealership, and you know, people would go, oh, you know, it's a Galaxy. You know, they'd look at the Galaxy 500 and they'd see all the features. You know, the cool shape of the headlights. But then you flip it over and it's got all the information. Like, you know, it says Galaxy, silent as a secret. Glides or goes 500 or 50 it's kind of hard to read because it's so dirty. Goes 50,000 miles between wheel lubrication of chassis, front wheel, yeah, blah blah blah. It's got all the information about the car, you know, the stuff that the dealer would want to tell you. And you can see I also have a nice really cool green Thunderbird. Same deal, you know, it's got all the detailing, you know, the chrome, it's all plastic, but it's in good shape, a little dirty. You know, it's got the cool headlights. And you flip it over and you got the same sort of thing. It's got all the all kinds of information about the car. And then of course the motto. It seems like they like to put the motto on there too. Thunderbird, unique in all the world. So, and I picked these up actually only $4 a piece. And from what I've found out so far, this green Thunderbird can go for anywhere between 20 to 30, and I saw sold listings of this Galaxy 500 for over $60, plus shipping. So, I mean, that was a heck of a score, and I'm confident I can get this very cleaned up, because that's, you know, it's grimy and dirty and freshly picked, but they're very nice. They're very nice little model cars, I guess, is what they'd really be. Although, you know, they could obviously, they'd make nice little toys, but you wouldn't want to break these. And, alright. Also, from the same guy, this entire bag is completely filled with Burger King promo toys. And I have been selling these from anywhere between there's a McDonald's one thrown in, but I've been selling these from anywhere between, $4 to $10 each. And I got this entire gigantic bag of them for, I think it was $20. No, it was less than $20 because I also got those other dollar items at the same place, and it was $20 for all of it. Which, I mean, there's at least 20 in here, so I definitely paid less than $1. And you can see there's some pretty good ones. The launchers even work. You know, they're all in good shape. There's some of the plush ones you got a gold at. Gyarados, which I didn't actually have before, I don't think. Got a Slowpoke. Togepi. Venusaur, Bulbasaur, got a Voltorb in there. It's all first gen. It's all the ones from the Burger King promo. Most of them are in good shape. A couple of them, like, you can see it's a little dirty, a little scuffed up, but most of them are in great shape. The keychain ones all have the keychain. Most of the launcher ones have a launcher, Oh, here's a loose launcher. It probably goes with the Bulbasaur or something. Got a Rhyhorn and a Tauros, however you say that one. And this one I thought was kind of cool, little Meowth plush. I don't think I've ever come across that one before, but you could see it's the Burger King promo. So these are all from 1999. So I mean, with that considered, like, yeah, this one's a little dirty. But with that considered, they're all in good shape. I just sold one of these, I think, for $6, and what did I pay for it today? Like, probably 50 cents, And this is probably the prize out of all of them. I mean, I've seen these go for $20, $15, $20. This one's in better shape than mine. It's a little dirty. I could clean it up, but it's not scuffed up. The legs are all straight on it. There's no paint loss. So I'm probably gonna keep this one actually and sell the one that I have. And you can see, you got a Magnemite. It's one of my favorite ones out of the Burger King promo because it's got the little teeny tiny magnets. Not really proportioned how a Magnemite usually is in the cards and the games and the show, but I feel like it makes it look sort of cute in a way, kind of unique. I got Psyduck. If I had a few of those already. Graveler, Golem. No Geodude though. Got a Nidoking. Didn't have that one. I have a Nidoqueen, so it'll be nice to have a set. Poliwag. I didn't see that even when I was buying them. It's got some scuffs. Little squirter toy. There's another launcher. I guess I got more of those launchers than I thought. Couple of Diglets. I don't know if those will go for anything. Tangela, whatever. This has got the cool launcher. I don't know if it actually even goes with this guy, but probably put it on something else. Those are kind of hard to find. Usually you see these, the Pokeball ones are kind of more common. I think that came with most of the launchers. But some of them, like I believe, trying to think, maybe Rapidash did. Lapras came with this one, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of a cooler looking launcher. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe some kind of weird helix fossil shape almost, and a little red dot in the middle. But yeah, I didn't have one of those, so that's nice. And you can see that doesn't work. Of course not. The batteries always die on these. Cool, pretty cool Gengar one. Those don't come up too often either. I'm not sure what the price is on those. The only one I have is the one that I kept. And oh yeah, let's see. There's still some more. Got a nice little Sea King, or not Sea King. I can't remember the name of it. Of course, this is the one. It's Horsey, and then the evolution of Horsey. You know. Seadra, is that it? Seadra, maybe. Then I got a nice Poliwhirl plush. Kind of screwed up. The eyes are a little, looks like depressed. It's kind of a depressed Poliwhirl. And then we got a Chansey. It's a little scuffed up. You can see there's some dirt along here, but that'll all come off. I'm pretty good at getting that stuff off of it. This one's pretty cool. I always like this one. I already have one, but you know. Tentacruel. You can see that one's a squirter too. And last but not least, I got a nice little one of those Pokeballs that would come with, you know, the keychains. And it actually works. Unlike the ones I already have that I broke as a kid because I did that too many times and the spring eventually wears out. I think that's all of them. And all a depressed Poliwhirl. Just sitting there, looking sad. Might hang on to that one. That one's pretty funny, actually. Don't have it either. It's one of the few Burger King promos I don't have. But you can see, I mean, that's for this for $20 is plus, you know, the junked War Machine and the Flying Fortress and I forgot about Jango Fett. I got Jango Fett as well. He's got a. You can see he's got like a grappling hook. He's kind of just dangling off, but the cool thing about it is I grabbed this guy for only $1. He's got his gun, you know, well, one of them. He's missing the other one, but he's got one of his guns. You could see it's a little hard to do one-handed, but his helmet actually does come off. So you could see that it's Jango Fett. And he's got the backpack. The little jets are all on it. One of them's a little crooked, but they're all there. It's even got the little missile. So I mean, that's not bad for $1. I've seen these go for a few bucks, and didn't have it. Didn't have Jango Fett. He's one of the ones I needed. So yeah, that was pretty good day, and I'm going to be reselling these for a while, but I will definitely, even just selling a couple of them, I will be able to probably make back what I paid on them. And that's it. Pretty good day, all in all. We'll just end with that depressed Poliwhirl.